Afternoon, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves a quality check with the Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so we have this brand new Model 3 just been dropped off, and let's do a quality check. And a quality check is basically going through the panel and giving either a pass or a fail. And we'll do that after we've seen each panel. So let's take a look at the left side. And this has the plastic at the front for the bumper. Let's look at the hood and making sure that everything is flush. Now let's take a look at the right side. Everything seems to be looking good. These are the aero wheels that are underneath. I actually like and prefer these wheels than the hubcaps that they put on. But those hubcaps are going to be give you a little bit more range, and they're a little bit more efficient. All right, so let's check the handles. The handles are good. The door is good. All right, so we do have a little bit of a problem. The gap over here is too big for my liking. I do have an issue. You shouldn't be able to see inside there, so I definitely would have an issue with that, and I would need that corrected. Let's take a look at the rear. And no problems over here. Let's move on to the right side. And the issue with the white Model 3 is still there. They need to get it addressed. Over here at the corner, there's a paint chip over here that needs to be corrected. I've examined hundreds and hundreds of Model 3s, probably thousands at this point, and I've seen this error for many months. Also, this handle right here sits a little bit in, so that definitely would have to be adjusted. It does need some work. So I'm gonna have to give this a fail. Now let's move on to another Model 3. All right, we have ourselves another Model 3, and it does have the plastic at the front. So let's take a look at the left side. And let's take a look. Oh, see, that hood doesn't sit flush with this panel. It goes in a little bit. So definitely would have an issue with this hood. It's supposed to be flush with the fender and the bumper. We have ourselves an issue. What's going on? And this is the performance. Oh my God. For the money that I'm paying for the performance, I'm expected to be flush. Now let's take a look at the driver's side door. And this is just plastic for its protection during transportation. It's the gray with the white interior. A beautiful combination. Uh-oh. So you can't really see it, but if you look close to the paint, I wish I could show it on camera. It looks like they buffed this, and I can see swirl marks. I definitely would not want to see any swirl marks on my brand new Model 3. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. If I seen swirl marks on my brand new vehicle, I would have an issue. So let's take a look at the left side of the spoiler. You want to make sure that's attached on. Let's take a look at the rear. There's been times when the spoiler hasn't been attached on. See, Tesla, they are basically printing these vehicles out. Like they're not taking into consideration the quality. They're trying to focus on numbers, which, due to the fact that there's a high number of demand for the vehicle, they're just trying to get as much vehicle out. That's why you have to do your due diligence and check your vehicle. Don't just accept it. Don't just accept it. I repeat, don't just accept it. I'm going to have to give this a fail due to the fact that it has those issues. Now let's move on to our final Model 3. All right, so we have our final Model 3. Now let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look at the right side. Let's take a look at the hood. Let's take a look at these wheels. And now to the driver's side door. Let's see if the handle is flush, and it is flush. Say the door is flush, and it is flush. You want to check your glass roof. After you've done a thorough examination of the exterior, that's when you want to move into the interior. Remember, never to rush. Bring a camera and bring a notepad to write down any defects that your car has and jot it down. Let your sales rep know and let them fix your vehicle. Okay, so this Model 3 also has the paint chip and the paint defect on the left side. You see that? Right there. There has to be, they have to fix it, because I've seen this paint chip at the corner back, the right side passenger rear where the trunk is. You want to look, if you see that paint chip, have that. Well, make sure you tell your sales rep and have them fix it, because these vehicles should not be coming with this problem. Remember, you have to complain for the consumer to gain. Now, this door is poking out a little bit, so but anyways, I'm gonna have to give this one a pass. This is the only one that gets a pass. And so if you're thinking about ordering a Model Y, SX3, even a Cybertruck, now's the best time to do it, because they're selling like hotcakes. All right, so that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Now look at all these cars people are trading. These are the trading vehicles that people have traded in to get Teslas. You got some Infinitis, some Volvos, some Nissans, a Benz. See, everybody's switching up. They're trading in their vehicle to get a new Tesla. And I also recommend not to trade in your vehicle to Tesla. Always sell it at a third party. Tesla tends to lowball you. So, all right. Take care. Have a good one and stay safe. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.